Shall we begin?
खुलने के लिए
I am afraid it is
ओए।
too late to study now.
भाई साहब क्या जगह है यार, मतलब दिल फट गया है देखने से यार। ओहो आते ही लड़ रहे हो।
Now, I want a fair.
ओह नाइस।
Lucky.
लकी
Nothing lucky.
तेरी तो
Good fall.
ओ बच गया। ओए 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 guys, welcome back to our channel. Let's get also we are playing Hogwarts Legacy and we are continuing the game, and I am an official student of this. I'm going to attend my first class today. Let's see what happens next. Let's hope for the best, and trust me guys, once again we are going to enjoy this like hell. Like man, itna main khush hu na. Let's go guys, let's go. Guys, seeing these corridors are so amazing. कितनी मतलब क्या जगह है यार, खेलने में से अंदर से जागरूकता आती है, जागरूकता. So today we are going to use our first class, and the class is Defense Against the Dark Arts. Let's see. Nice. ओहो आते ही लड़ रहे हो. Nice. हाय हाय हाय. ध्यान रख भाई, ध्यान रख. ओए 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 ओए.
Professor Hackett. Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your
वही
own
तो
time.
गधे की गांड हो क्या?
I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Nice.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Wow.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
ये
Levioso.
देखो, ये देखो.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Kids. हो गया.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just
Let's
learned.
go guys.
Starting with something small.
Definitely. Okay, let's go. अरे ये तो हो जाएगा यार, इतना तो वो है हमें. Nice.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Let's go. पहला ही मैं हूँ. Nice.
Let us begin with the basic
Definitely.
cast.
From
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic
Okay.
cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate
बात तो
earlier.
सही है, पर मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ. एक सेकेंड, मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ. शायद इसको दबा के रखूँ तो शायद. एक मिनट, दबा के रखता हूँ, दबा के. हाँ B. Nice.
Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Thank you.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel.
Let's go.
We'll start with you.
ओहो.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair.
Oh, nice.
Levioso, basic cast, and
आजा.
potato. You may begin.
ऐसे तो मैं हारूंगा नहीं. Let's go guys.
Lucky.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky.
तेरी तो.
Good form. I know.
ओए ओए, वो बच गया.
Okay, Steve.
अब बोल ना.
A perfectly executed.
Nice! ये गिर गया, नीचे गिर गया वो.
Not bad for a beginner.
Thank you.
You give as good as you get.
Wow. वाह सेबेस्टियन, वाह. यही सब रह गया है नहीं?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
ma'am.
Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve
Definitely.
it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done
Thank you.
today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Definitely. Let's go.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice.
Nice
Thank
work.
you.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite
हाँ
something.
बात तो तेरी सही है.
Everyone will be talking about
नहीं
it.
ऐसा.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with
कोई
a
बात
wand.
नहीं, कोई बात नहीं.
Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
खेल चुका हूँ मैं, एक तो झूठ क्यों बोलूं? खेल चुका हूँ तो खेल चुका हूँ. इतनी वो ड्रैगन के साथ मालूम है ना.
I've dueled
जिसने भी नहीं देखा है फर्स्ट एपिसोड गया है
lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
बात तो सही है इसकी, बट थोड़ा लपड़े वाला लग रहा है मेरे को.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a
ये आते ही मेरी गांड मारना चाहता है. भाई देखो एक बार हरा गया, इसका मतलब ये है कि तू मेरी गांड मारेगा. इसके बाल देखो, तू मेरे से पहले बाल कटवा गया.
To get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in
Comment.
mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
थैंक यू. चलो अच्छा है. एज अ रेवेनक्लॉ, मैंने रेवेनक्लॉ के बारे में स्टडी की. रेवेनक्लॉ जो है वो बहुत नसीब वालों को मिलता है. मतलब नसीब इन द सेंस जो हार्ड लक उन सब पे विश्वास नहीं, दिमाग वाले बहुत होते हैं. आई डोंट नो मैं हूँ कि मेरे हिसाब से तो इतना नहीं हूँ, बट जैसा उन्होंने पूछा मैंने उसके अकॉर्डिंग जवाब दिया तो वो मेरे को मिला है. मैंने कुछ चेंजेस नहीं किए बिकॉज मेरे को गेम जितनी हो सके उतनी रियल रखनी है. कुछ भी चेंजेस करके गेम ख़राब नहीं करना चाहता हूँ मैं. तो लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंस नेक्स्ट. आगे कैसी कैसी रेवेनक्लॉज में आते हैं, रिडल्स एंड एवरीथिंग. आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड. मैं चेक कर रहा था कि कुछ नया मिल जाए. है तो मुश्किल, कुछ नया मिल नहीं रहा है. ऊपर है चेक. मैं ध्यान गया बाद में कि ऊपर है, इसलिए मैं अपने आप को पहले ही वो कर रहा हूँ कि हाँ. ये एक तो साइन ऐसे मतलब चेक करना पड़ेगा मेरे को, थोड़ी और हेल्प लेनी पड़ेगी क्योंकि अब एक्सप्लोर करने की इतनी इच्छा हो रही है. ओए ये कौन था? वो कौन बोलेगा यार? क्या जगह है यार, मतलब दिल फट गया है देखने से यार. मतलब
Revelio.
चलो नाइस. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू अटेंड माय सेकंड क्लास. इट्स नेम इज चार्म्स. वाओ मैन, सो एक्साइटेड. लेट्स गो. आज की यही 2 क्लास है एंड आफ्टर दैट वी विल एक्सप्लोर मोर एंड मोर. लेट्स सी.
Behind you. There is an open seat
अरे.
here.
Thank you.
लड़की है क्या ये?
Hello, I am
हाँ
Nettie.
लड़की है.
So you are the new
Hello,
student.
Nettie. Wazir,
Have you
Wazir.
met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Bolo.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
go.
Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
Okay.
But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
ओए ओए बुक क्यों मेरे पास कर रही है? अच्छा खोल क्या करूं मैं? खोलने के लिए?
I am afraid it is
Oi.
too late to study now.
भाई साहब, बड़े भाई.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
मैं तो नया स्टूडेंट
Do
हूँ.
you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
बाप रे.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Let's go.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale.
ओहो,
Thank
इधर
you.
बैठी है.
Do please now.
समंता. देल मेरे को तो थोड़ी सेकंड. लेट्स गो. एक्यो मतलब खींचना. मैं पहले ही बता देता हूँ क्योंकि मैं को मालूम है, मैं स्टडी कर चुका हूँ. Nice.
That is not
Thank you.
bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without
Wow,
practice.
क्या बात बोल गया.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a
क्या
spot
बात
of
कर रहा है?
fresh air. After
नाइस. बाहर लेके जा रहा है ये. ओहो, देखो तो सही. मॉल.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Let's go. भाई साहब.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
ठीक है भाई, सब जगह मैं ही पहला. Let's go. अभी तो मैं समझ गया हूँ.
Cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall.
समझ गया.
Now, I could keep talking about theory.
बस कर यार.
Very good.
कितना बोलेगा यार.
That's it.
भाई ज्यादा खींच लिया. नीचे मत गिरा. नहीं. अरे
the best of us.
यार.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly
सब
competition.
जगह competition.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a
Let's
challenge?
go.
Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Nice. इसको आता है हाँ. चल तेरी बारी. 50 लेके चली गई यार. मैं डरा हुआ हूँ थोड़ा पर लेट्स गो। कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं। भाई भाई दूसरा 50। बाप रे, गेम खिंच गई यार। ए 50।
Excellent.
कितना गया? गेम ही बिगड़ गई, गेम ही बिगड़ गई।
That is how it's done.
अब थोड़ा उस साइड जाता हूँ, शायद उस साइड जाने से और पूरा खींचने से बाय चांस आ जाए पॉइंट्स।
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Accio.
Nicely done.
ये साली ये जीत गई।
Let us make this a bit more interesting.
ओह,
shall we?
एक और चांस। बस अभी मैं समझ गया हूँ, अभी तू आ जा।
I think we are well past interesting at
2
this
मिनट शांति
point.
रख।
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need
जीतना
it.
पड़ेगा।
This round settles it all.
Watch this.
डेली हो गई, डेली हो गई, डेली हो गई, डेली हो गई। नहीं नहीं, डेली डेली बोल के 40 लेके चली गई साली। 30 सॉरी, तू आ जा। तुम्हारी तो एक बारी में 50 ले लूंगा अभी। आजा 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 आजा, नीचे नहीं गिरना, नीचे आ आ आ आ 50।
Very good.
शुक्रिया।
Let us see this.
ए रुक गया, बोलो। इसका तो गेम बजाना पड़ेगा। और एक 50 पूरा, 50 पूरा हो गया। 50।
Quite impressive.
थैंक यू।
Be sharp.
अभी क्या हार गई है?
That is how it's
अभी
done.
क्या, पहले ही जीत गया हूँ, पहले डायरेक्टली हाउ इट इज डन। अभी तो रुक, अभी तुझे दिखाता हूँ मैं। 1v1 हो गया। एक और होगी क्या इसके बाद? आजा। ऑन योर मार्क,
Not
Get
if
set,
I
चुप कर।
Let's release it. Not that I mind.
चलो नाइस।
Splendid.
यस। थैंक यू।
Very good, both of you. Well done.
नाइस यार, मजा आ गया। नहीं
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way
वाओ,
out.
ऐसी क्लास हो तो पढ़ने में कितना मजा आया यार।
I must admit, I think I underestimated
कोई बात
you.
नहीं, कोई बात नहीं।
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I
थैंक यू,
promise.
थैंक यू।
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
कोई बात नहीं, देखते हैं, थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर करते हैं, थोड़ा जानते हैं इसको, क्योंकि एक क्लासमेट ही है। सो लेट्स गो फॉर समथिंग। आई गेस इसको पूछ के देखूं कैसी थी इसकी जगह और सब। लेट्स टॉक समथिंग टॉक। मैजिक के बारे में जानते हैं।
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Firstly, yes, but I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived
Nice.
here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
नहीं
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
ज़्यादा बात क्या करूँ यार इससे यार छोड़ो यार
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
होना ही चाहिए हम मर
I
जाते
think
हैं
Professor
हम
Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him
Let's go
waiting.
guys.
Until next
Thank
time.
you.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so
बोलो
inclined.
देख रहा है इसके अंदर तो कीड़ा ही है इसको मैं ही सुधारूंगा
Precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
चलो गाइस आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं ये मैं कल से कंटिन्यू करके बताऊंगा क्या था या कैसे था थैंक यू सो मच वंस अगेन जिसने भी चैनल आज तक देखा है लाइक करके रखा है जो भी देख रहे हैं दिल से शुक्रिया